Hello, everyone, and welcome to In the Making, the podcast by Bridge Creative. My name is Jack, and I'm your host today. And with me, I've got some of our staff. I've got Quinn.
Hello.
I've got Emily.
Hi.
I've got Dino. I've got
Hi.
Martin. And I've got Dean.
Hi.
And today we're going to be talking about work. I've got a few questions that I'd like to ask the team, and just to get some different answers and perspectives on the questions, and we hope you'll all enjoy the podcast. So, my first question to all of you guys is, why does work matter beyond money to you?
Makes you like belong with something.
A sense of belonging? Yeah.
Just making friends and try and move on.
Absolutely.
It's about being in the environment. It's about meeting new people and your interests. About to be able to have a job and live independently.
Absolutely, yeah.
Meet new people.
Meet new people. Yeah, I mean, to me, it's, you want to be somewhere where you're happy when you work at, don't you? And you, like you say, you meet new people. You've got those friendships with colleagues, and you've got those connections with people that you see on a daily basis. And it's just nice to be able to be in that sort of environment, isn't it? It just makes you feel included.
Yeah.
It makes you feel part of a team. It makes you feel just genuinely happy, and I think that does genuinely contribute towards overall happiness. Does everyone agree?
Yeah. It does.
Yes.
100%.
Absolutely. And is there a specific moment for any of you that you feel has changed the way you feel about work whilst you've been working with Bridge Creative?
You come into work happy when you come to Bridge Creative.
Yes, absolutely.
It's about changing the way like we have a job, and people don't realise that there is a service out there with learning disabilities and autism to have these kind of opportunities.
Brilliant. Has anyone else got anything they'd like to add to that?
It helps you needs. If you have a different needs, you can disability get me needs.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And Quinn and Emily, is there anything that you guys would like to add to that?
Like you can go to festivals and do a learning experience, and you can get paid for it.
Brilliant. Emily, is there anything that you'd like to know? So, is there that's absolutely brilliant, from what everybody said there, you spot on 100%. Is there a specific moment that anybody can pinpoint and they can say, that moment has really changed the way that I feel about work? Is there any one moment that stood out to anybody?
When we first did Tough Mudder.
Tough Mudder.
Overall, we didn't midges and stuff. It was quite funny. It was absolutely boiling.
From what I remember, we worked the afternoon shift. Were you on the morning shift, Dean? On that day?
Yeah.
Yes. We got a warning in advance of to bring up some spray for the midges. And it was a really nice event, yeah. And yes, the temperature was really good. I think at one point it just suddenly swapped, and it started pouring down. Yeah, and then it went back to being warm. But yeah, so why does that moment, Dean? Why did that stand out to you? Why did that moment change the way you feel about work?
It was just interesting because we got to meet new people. Because obviously before that, I'd heard it Tough Mudder, never actually worked there. So it was a new experience.
And Tough Mudder is a very physical challenge, isn't it? It's not just get a bit money.
No.
It's about being fit and being healthy. It's like going on obstacle course.
Yeah, and from what I've heard, some of the obstacles. Dean, you've done it, haven't you? You've participated in the challenge itself. Would you like to tell us a bit about the obstacles that you face?
You can't prepare for it. No training can prepare you for it.
Was it a very, I'm obviously muddy, but was it a very sort of nervy experience? Did you find it was nerve?
On the morning it was.
Yeah.
Then when we started, it was just just keep going.
Just keep going, and that's actually a motto that I use a lot, to keep going. It's the best thing to do. And I know that a few colleagues did it with you, didn't they?
Erica.
Yes. And
I did.
Yeah. And did you do a fundraiser for that?
Yeah, we did.
Brilliant. And how much did you manage to raise in the end?
Well, Erica did it, didn't she? Because she raised...
Erica did, okay.
Yeah, she raised the money to be able to go,
Yeah.
and then obviously we took part and we had fun as well.
Brilliant, yeah. Yeah, it's just, again, it's the fundraising, it's absolutely brilliant. And, you know, you all enjoyed the event. And, I mean, I've not physically done it, I don't think I think, that, you know, when I worked the shift with the staff and we were handing out drinks for participants, it was, you could see that everybody was enjoying doing it. And, you know, I've actually looked into it myself, the takeaways all over the country. And it's good to see. It's good to see that a lot of people are partaking and a lot of people enjoy it. That's right, yeah. Brilliant. So my next question for everyone is, what makes you feel confident at work? Could it be a moment? Could it be a routine? Or could it be just something that makes you feel confident?
Having a support worker that understands what reasonable adjustments you need in place, and having someone if you're having a bad day.
Brilliant. Would you like to just expand a bit on that, Dave? Just tell us about support workers and what they do at Bridge Creek?
So all the support workers use a range of techniques for adults with learning disabilities with like reasonable adjustments, or if they're having a bad day they might talk to them beforehand and see what's going on.
And you find that useful to have a support worker?
100%.
Brilliant. Does everybody agree?
Yes, it's about because it's about having the access to work system put in place for people with learning disabilities and autism like myself to have the support like and the equipment when you be able to travel into work and from out work. It's just the support is there.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I actually do work as an in-work supporter myself, and I find it a very fulfilling role in terms of being able to support colleagues to do their jobs. No 2 days are the same. You know, I can work with a variety of clients, and they all have different roles within the centre. I mean, I know some of my colleagues who do in-work support would be going to festivals, some would be in the centre like myself, some would be working in the workshop. So every single place where the workers are, the support workers and the staff, is a different role, and you know it's a really fulfilling role. I've worked with a few of you guys previously, and you know you all do different things, and it really is enjoyable to work with and to see you guys flourish in your roles. Is for me, it's absolutely brilliant. So yeah, I can understand that. Is there anything else that anyone wants to add to in terms of moments that made them feel confident?
It's just what it is. It's just the access to work system needs to be changed, and they need to have everybody in work. It's just at the minute there are people in the country are unemployment. It's just disagree with this.
Yeah, and I suppose it's the access to work system is a national scheme, isn't it? And it's something that a lot of people use in order to help them to get people to help them with the work, to get equipment. But absolutely, I think there's a long way still to go in terms of people getting the support they need to get into work. Is there anything that Quinn and Emily you'd like to say about the moment that's made you feel confident?
We held Hair Festival last year. That was my first event, and it was quite hard, but then Andrew works with Bridge Creek and said, keep drinking, kiddo, keep drinking. And he said, I'll hydrate you with the water. I literally thought he was going to push me in the water. But he didn't. He just kept giving me a drink.
What was your first event, Quinn? What was the first event you were?
We held Hair Festival.
Would you like to tell us a bit more about that in terms of what it is and where it takes place?
It's based in Dorset. It's a massive music festival. Like you've got soul and rap. You've got the main stage. I think there's about 5 or 4 stages.
Yeah.
They're all good. I seen this on the last night before we went. It was brilliant. I thought, oh my god, I want to do it again.
Absolutely, yeah, brilliant. And am I right in thinking that a lot of the team went down for that event?
Yeah.
Yes.
And was that the general feeling amongst everybody that they enjoyed it, that it was a good time?
Yeah, it was.
Yes.
And was there any big names on the stage?
I can't remember, but there was this oldish man, but he sounded like he was in it 20 or 30.
Did you? Did you got that, Emily? The We Are Here? No.
She did.
What was your first festival?
She's done none yet.
You haven't done any yet? Well, I know the opportunities are certainly
It's
coming round, aren't they? So there's plenty of opportunities to do that sort of thing. And I'm sure that you know, based on, I've never done one myself. I've only ever worked at the Tough Mudder event. Sorry, man. You didn't say so.
they have different type of stages. It's like the hair baling one, the rhythm corner,
Yeah.
the Lush Life stage.
Yeah.
They have like the lake.
Yeah.
Because I was swimming in the lake last year.
Oh yeah, you're swimming in the lake.
It's it's a big like independent festival. It's just we go to it every year.
That'd be something else that I wouldn't do because I can't swim.
And here I was camping.
Yeah, cool, yeah. You enjoyed it though?
Yes.
Yeah, and I know actually in the room where we're filming now there is a board with a photo of Martin from when he was at the festival, and you can just see from that photo that he's just enjoying it so much. And again, you know, it's really great to see and to be able to work alongside these guys.
And I like the secret stage on the last day because the ball it's just because the music's more
Rave.
the more like the more like dancing music.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing that this festival you got a wide range of music. It wasn't
Yes.
just one
Yeah.
category. It wasn't just
Start to move.
yeah. Did any of it keep you up at night, or was it all?
No.
It's not quiet.
Just don't feel asleep, could we?
I've like fun fair ride, so
Yeah.
been on like the swings.
All right. Yes. Yeah. So it does. I mean, I think. I mean, yeah. 3 years I've been here now, coming up, and stuff that I know I've gone down twice, and I've heard nothing good reports about it. So it is certainly something that I'm going to do myself, and you know, based on what you guys have told me today alone, I really would be interested in looking into that. So thank you for that, guys. So my next question is, why does work help you to become independent? Is there anything that anybody would like to mention, that just an aspect of work that helps you with your independence?
So you get a different job, get to work to see different people, to meet different people with disabilities.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's about changing the environment. It's about keeping healthier. Make sure keep on your bills and your energy.
Yes, yeah, good answer.
And keeping yourself like in control and
Yeah.
but having reasonable adjustments.
Absolutely. Is there anything else anyone else would like?
It's about, for me, it's about being around somewhere that you belong.
Yeah, I totally agree too.
And yeah, I wouldn't have met Dean if I didn't come here.
I didn't because we used to serve this called down the label, and that helps us
Right,
to apply for jobs, and
right.
that's how
That's
we
how we
interested.
got
That's how we interested them in bridge.
Brilliant. Yeah. Is there anything that Quinn and Emily that you would like to mention?
It's just an experience that is. I think I've been at Bridge Creek for 2 years, and
Yeah.
it's like, well, especially that workshop. It's like havoc in that workshop now,
Yeah.
because we've got arches, we've got other stuff to do, and that little workshop is doing brilliant. Because one arch there, one arch there, one arch there. It's like a tight squeeze, but
Brilliant.
we always get the projects done on time, and that's what really matters.
Absolutely, and you know, I mean, I don't often go to the workshop, but I do hear of all the projects and things that you do, and I've seen some of them at the Christmas Town events, and they are absolutely amazing. Some of the projects that the workshop team designed for these, and specifically for these events.
We did a drawing on mental health awareness week,
Yes.
Yes.
which I drawed things on about going to work and about going to the community gym and doing my CQC work and be around with people, being in the environment. That brings us all like all together as we're like a family.
Yes, yeah, I did tell you that before. Then. I feel that exactly the same. Yeah. One thing that does come to my mind in terms of independence, because I know that one of our projects is about helping people towards independence with travelling, and I mean, I don't actually do the project myself, but I do know colleagues that do. Dean, you do it, don't you? And I just feel that that has helped people with independence. I've seen where they do they do work together as a team. They get to know transport methods. They get to know routes, locations, and it builds up to a deal. Would you like to expand? Because I know you do this project, don't you? So would you just like to tell us a bit about how you think that helps independence, the travel training project?
It helps a lot of people who maybe haven't had like support to travel on their own.
Absolutely, and it gets you it builds into a mind of independent travel, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah. And how does that make you feel?
Quite empowering.
Yeah. Like it's a real sense of achievement. Yeah, and you know, personally, I've only ever been on a train on my own twice, I think, in my life, and both times I felt a bit, oh, this isn't it's out of my comfort zone. But I totally understand that travel can be quite a scary thing, you know, especially when there's nobody with you. But to be able to build that confidence, really, like, it's empowering, isn't it? It just helps with building confidence, building resilience, and generally happiness, I guess. You know, it helps you to do things that once maybe seemed like a barrier. Yeah? Is that what you agree?
Yeah.
It's about removing those barriers and be able to travel to places that you do not know, and this is the reason why I need that kind of support to be able to travel to those places.
Yes, absolutely. Just before the break, we were talking about independence, and we were talking about how work helps you feel independent, and we were talking about the travel training project, weren't we?
Yeah.
And I mentioned that I was in London a couple of weeks ago, and I know that one thing that I found with London is to help me navigate the tube system, it's all colour-coded. I don't. Do people find that helps?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, obviously, there's that many stations and that many like lines, but I know, as you know, I'm a rugby fan, and I was going to Twickenham Stadium with my dad, which is actually on the outskirts of, like, it's in southwest London. So we had to get a tube, I think, and then another tube, and then a train. And just having that colour coded there, it just helps me to just seamlessly go through, you know. And I just find that personally, colour coding things does help me. Do you guys find that
Yeah,
helps
I'd
you?
like to
Yes.
Yeah. Brilliant. And so has anyone had any experiences of
You had as well.
Yeah.
Me.
London.
It's me and Dean. We went to London. We get the tube so we can get to the festival.
Mhm.
And on the tube, make sure you don't have because it's pickpocketing.
Yes. Yeah.
Very hard.
Yeah, I mean, busy cities, you've got to be really careful of that, haven't you? And unfortunately, it's something that's everywhere. You know, we've just got to be so vigilant, and especially when the stations are so busy. I mean, in terms of travelling, has anybody had any experiences in busy cities where they've found colour coding things, or another way perhaps that's helped you to get through the busyness? Has anyone had any?
You just stick together.
Yeah,
absolutely.
We always stick together in a one big group.
Absolutely. And that's really important to do. You know, the busy places, these city centres, and it's very easy to get lost.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
lost.
100%.